My name is Gerry Finnon and I am the Business Systems ERP Manager for Audiotonix Group. Audiotonix is a group of businesses in pro audio manufacturing and software. We have several manufacturing locations across the UK and several in the US as well, and we also have some sites across Europe who are software companies. We have a series of marketplaces that our products feed into. So we have some of our brands provide audio equipment which is used by artists on tour, so mixing desks and consoles. One of our brands provides larger scale consoles which are used in broadcast, television, film, media. We also have brands which produce mixing desks that you'll find within theatres, restaurants, even environments like hotels. And we have software companies that support that with plugins and etc. We are a private equity-backed business. The group was formed in 2014. Initially a group of 3 businesses, and now we are 12. With private equity backing comes a lot of scrutiny on a business. So we need to be agile to be able to grow. We are continually growing as a business. We need to have a platform that allows us to add more businesses as we acquire them. And we need commonality of business processes, centralisation of data. But as a business, our ethos is to buy brands which complement our original product set. Over a quarter of our workforce is research and development, and we try to utilise the power of that to make each brand that we buy grow, and that's really the strength of our group. So we signed with Epicor in 2018, and we took almost a year to come up with a blueprint design. So we want to implement all our businesses using a commonality of processes and controls. We have a global chart of accounts. All of our Epicor businesses feed into that. On top of just those business problems, we have the same problems as every other business. We need to be sustainable, we need to be scalable, and we need to have security as well. So a lot of those things that we need to tick off are the reasons that we actually drove into the cloud environment with Epicor. Over our implementations have realised the benefits of Epicor embedded education. So we prepare our teams really well by assigning them tasks within the education environment. Some of them are basic navigation tasks, but others are fully onboarding them to sales order processing, invoice entry, so that by the time they actually start to use Epicor in anger in our implementation sessions, they're actually well prepared and they understand the products a lot better. The Kinetic interface for us is fabulous because we have no desk side infrastructure to support. It is all in the browser, and the fact that it's in the cloud means that I don't have infrastructure to support across any of our ERP platforms. Just as we implement our businesses, we can see the pain of supporting infrastructure and what that brings. They all come from different ERP systems, multiple servers, some of it aged, and a lot of it strung together by multiple spreadsheets. And moving that from that environment into the cloud is very beneficial for us. We've been able to maximise our processes, our security, our scalability and sustainability just by moving everyone off their infrastructure into the cloud. Our customers, when they contact us, use a ticketing system to raise their cases with us. And we use Workato to integrate Epicor to that ticketing system. So that's assisting us with raising RMAs, sales orders to send out remedial products. So that Workato piece streamlines that flow and reduces the need for rekeying from one system to the other. FP&A is a fundamental part of why we selected Epicor. We need to, as a group, report our accounts in a timely manner and in a way that's open to scrutiny. We do intercompany trading, so we have to do consolidation and elimination. And prior to using Epicor, all of our businesses would have been feeding manual data, whether it's spreadsheets or formatted spreadsheets. FP&A will provide us that consolidation tool, and that will be the central point of data. It will also be used as our financial budgeting tool as well, and with things like AI being introduced to it. We are using a number of tools to measure performance in our businesses. We are using Epicor Data Analytics to analyse all aspects of every business. So even things like productivity, when it comes to determining how many staff we need in certain parts of the businesses, we can compare purchasing departments and throughput of purchase orders to say that this company is raising this many, so we'll need, and they are supported by this many people. So productivity is analysed. We use it for measuring performance in terms of suppliers and customers, how our suppliers are performing in delivery terms, how we are performing in delivering to our customers, and then product and quality. We actually have a large number of users, probably about half of our Epicor user base, again, using our analytics products because they see the value of it. In fact, that's something that has grown exponentially in the last year, our executive use of analytics in the business. We are looking to try and gain confidence in AI as a product. Some of the learning features that are enabled already inside of Epicor that are supported by AI are beneficial, and the predictive analytics that AI can bring, we see a lot of benefit in. We also are quite apprehensive about our use of AI, but we do have confidence in terms of the AI that is appearing across the Epicor landscape, that there are going to be some very usable use cases of AI that we can piggyback on in the coming years and months. So we have seen some companies that are in the phase of launching products, and we have supported them through and are starting to grow them as well. So expansion, and Epicor obviously has to be at the heart of that expansion. Particularly with our auditability and reportability, it's important for us to have those brands in our ERP system as quickly as possible. I would encourage people that use Epicor or ERP in general to engage regularly. We do have a regular engagement with our account manager, and having that dialogue means that our engagements are always positive. One of the worst possible relationships you can have with a software company or a partner is only to go to them every time you need something or every time you need to spend money. It becomes quite a negative relationship, but having that open communication means that all of the engagements, even if the starting point is a negative, they're always positive engagements. So it becomes a positive relationship all round, and that's our experience of Epicor from an account management perspective. Our engagements with Epicor across the support network are good as well. The Epicor tool is fantastic, the knowledge base within it. And we as a team, we almost triage cases across our business and only take to Epicor what we need to.